No, what you're doing, your group is doing, Tom Serson, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Bridges, GPS Paso Robo Rapist Knight, 61 Amphibious Spaceman, Ellery's, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, Doug King, Morgan, Steve Jones. What the group of you are doing, Perlita and Bernard, is fucking stupid. Because I told you, a group of people used it to prove that Joe Zillig and that group of men are pedophile child rapists. And you guys went around dancing and playing with in it carnies and country and western and ghetto lifers. And so when you mock me and Heather or other girls that I know and they turn up all jacked up, or Rachel or Kendra or Sasha or Jews or Russians, what does that mean? Or Germans, what does that mean? Okay? You guys came and played and turned it into a ghetto shit stank pile with all of your jealousy and the Indian woman lying with her boxes and the tree behind there and the Episcopal Church dude with his brown light pole. You're rapists and murderers. They used it to prove that Joe Zillig was doing fucked up shit and that group of men to kids, to their own relatives. It's never really stopped with Taco Shit Joe and Perlita and the Robo Knight and those cults. They used it to prove that they were lying sacks of shit raping kids. And Perlita, before you were even around, or Ellery and you guys' little, game Karen, Perlita and the All-American shit, me and another friend that you don't know a long time ago also knew that that group of people were cultists. So we set in something to prove whatever happens, the group of them will always be known as thieves, liars, rapists, and murderers. Yes, you, Bernard and Balamorad, Bernard of Freeman, Bernard LaChance, Bernard the LaFaggot of Con Man, Perlita, Robo Knight, you are rapists and murderers. Losers. You guys fucked up everybody's life, Karen. They let you all run around, do your shit, screw over Greg, screw over Ron Miller, whoever else it was. That's all you guys have ever done. And you guys got to evolve up that way. Nobody else complained. They're still letting you all do it, but it's a pile of shit. Because Joe's a pile of shit. I'm sorry, but those boys came through and got, to be spoiled and grifted all out in the name of Nintendo or Xbox or whatever. The Jewish star, the girls, that man got it all. First he doesn't like her, now they want the blue. Now they want the Bailey. Now they want this. Now they want that. You're spoiled a bit of the fat, Perlita. We set it in to prove that that group of dipshits were rapists and liars and religious nutter. And if you like that shit with the Negroes, you can. But you'll always be living in this perpetual cycle of bullshit out here because when the group of you moved in, you didn't know anything about the community or the fucking people. You guys didn't care. You guys just took it over and started doing your own little manufacturing with David and Harry and all them. And then lying about proof. We got the proof. No, you guys ruined it here and in the East Coast in Florida and Texas and Colorado. You guys ripped it all out to cover up that Bridges was a rapist. They even let you do that, but guess what? The groups of you who do that and spoil them for their little wars and pay for it all the time, you guys get to live in perpetual humiliation for screwing over the military and the police and their stuff and lying and sneaking around with Red Randy and their little shit with the Hillbilly Squad Julie, professing that they were the ones that ruled everything, just like Perlita and them did the same thing, doing the all-American shit, and it doesn't belong to any of you. If you want to spy and lie, guess what? Your eyes are not good at it. If you want to carny act and all that shit, guess what? You're not good at it. That's the life you're going to live because you guys don't respect the right people and you fuck them over pretty much from the start, Bridges Joe and your shitty Golden. So sneak around and pretend you aren't in people's rooms and do all that fucking shit, Joe and Harry, Bernard, Robo Knight, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, however big or small, Doug King, but the shit never belonged to any of you. Period. You stole it and fucked up her shit and my shit and then anybody else that we were friends with. Tried to frame Brian, whatever. It's a shit mess. Poof! Yourself, David. Go fucking chase that star that's not yours either. Your proof is fucking crap because you're a dipshit for wanting to live this way in the fucking first place and following that man.